Do you guys want to know why clients have a very difficult time answering the desired outcome question or the best hopes question? That's the way solution-focused sessions typically open. And there's a very basic, logical, simple reason why clients have a hard time answering that question. One of the things that people always ask me is like, since solution-focused brief therapy is about the outcome the client wants to achieve, people ask, Elliot, so what if the client comes to therapy and they don't want to achieve anything or they don't know what they want? So I'm gonna say two things. Number one, there's no such thing. Every single client who comes to therapy, there's an outcome they want to achieve from doing so. Even if that outcome is to no longer have to come to therapy by the thing or entity or person that's making me come to therapy. But the real reason that people struggle to answer the best hopes question is because telling something or telling somebody what you want makes you really, really vulnerable. Telling someone what you want opens you up to hurts, pains, and disappointments. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean when I say that. So when I was a child, I wanted to be a professional athlete. I was really good at sports and I wanted to spend my life playing athletics. And one day, at the time they called them guidance counselors. I think now they're most commonly referred to as school counselors. And it's the person in the school that helps you pick the high school courses that you want to take that are going to make you eligible to go to the type of college that you want. And I told my guidance counselor that I wanted to be a professional athlete, which meant I had to go to a pretty good college where the competition was high. And this guy told me that my goals were too high and I needed to lower my expectations because very few people become professional athletes, and I'm not sure your grades are good enough to get into those kind of schools. And I remember walking away from that conversation crushed. I remember walking away from that conversation devastated. And the truth is, most often when you tell someone what you want, and I mean what you really, really want, what you deeply inside of you want, the most common response people get is one that leads to devastation and disappointment. And I think we have to honor that. So when clients come to our office and we're saying, what are your best hopes from our talking? What we're really saying is like, what do you want? What do you like deeply want? And sometimes we have to earn the right to hear that answer. Sometimes the client's not prepared to tell us because they've told other people and it's led to disappointment. And we have to understand that they might say, I don't know, when they actually do know because they're just not sure if you're gonna handle hearing what they want appropriately. Sometimes they say, I don't know because they buried it so deep inside that they have a hard time articulating it. But never allow yourself to think that the client actually doesn't know, and definitely never allow yourself to think that the client does not want anything. That's not true. It's just such a really sensitive place to be, and you have to earn the right to hear your client's answer to the desired outcome question.